Thursday, February 4th report. Well, we got a lot to go over, and we'll get to it all in just a minute. Everybody was on Notre Dame tonight. How did that work out? Tomorrow we got the wing ball and yet another big-ass snowstorm on the East Coast. We start next. PartyHelp.com. How's everybody doing? Good. Interesting day, and it's Wing Bowl day. It's a big thing on the East Coast. Well, at least the tri-state area of New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Delaware. Because Eagles can never win the Super Bowl, so a local sports radio station came up with this concept, which basically is the Mummers Parade with strippers on steroids. I don't know how else to describe it. If you've ever been to it or looked at the pictures on 610 WIP, you'll know what I'm talking about. At least got to listen to some of it. As far as the rest of the weekend goes, always do video Friday night. If I get crushed the way I got a feeling we might. Now, I've heard different forecasts. Every news station you put on around here, everybody's got a different forecast of what this baby's going to be. I've heard everything from 5 to 8 inches to 12 inches to 12 to 16 inches to 20-mile-an-hour gusts to 50-mile-an-hour gusts. So I guess we'll see. If we get pounded and I get stuck at that after-hours bar till 8 in the morning, there's a possibility no video on Friday. If that's the case, then we will be here Saturday. In fact, we may open up the chat room Saturday night or early Sunday before the Super Bowl even gets started. But we'll get to all that. We took the day off from the fade system. As far as fade system plays go for tomorrow, we'll get to that at the end of this, but let's go over who did what today, at least from a positive perspective. College Better has just been dialed in, 3-0 plus $500, and their college record, they are now really getting it cut down, and usually 2 to 3 plays a day, they could be, by Saturday, totally out of the negative in that respect. Primetime Sports Advisors is on absolute fire this week, 2-0. Add 40 units to the bankroll. They are 9-1 on the week, plus 143.5 units. And an opposite example of that is Sharp Edge plays going in the opposite direction. The Natural Ace, one play, nice win, 1-0. Add 20 dimes to the bankroll. Mick from Top Shelf Chicago is just dialed in and doing it right now, 1-0. Add 30 units to the bankroll. And win on dimes, 1-0. Add 50 dimes to the bankroll. I was hoping to get in the chat room tonight, at least from work, for a little bit because we slow down after 11. I tried to do it from my phone because my laptop's what plays the music. And, of course, phones don't support Java, so there was no way I could watch. So hopefully it was a good chat room, waiting to hear a little feedback. Something I'd like to try and start doing at least once a week, whether Mick hosts it or I host it. Maybe on Wednesday nights it's my night off. Mick does a phenomenal job with it. Did you like the chat room? Is anybody in the chat room? Was there 100? I don't know. I did shoot out emails so everybody knew what was going on. We took the day off from the fade system, as we are still up $65 plus our original 100 that we put in there. Here's what we're going to do for tomorrow. We're going to ride 2 guys again. We are staying off the bashers. He has a 100-dime play, and right now I'm not chancing 100 dimes, nor am I going to tell you to divide the play. Whatever Mick from Top Shelf Chicago puts out, we go. It'll be a hockey game, so if you're into the pucks, you do it. If you're not, just place the bet and don't worry about it. We're also going to ride Primetime Sports Advisors up to 3 plays. If for some reason he releases 4 or more plays, not going to divide, not going to move, we're off. 3 plays or under, we are on and we're riding. He is dialed in. If you look at the NCAA charts, you can see a couple of difference from a couple cappers of one going one way and others going another. And as you now look, congratulations to Primetime Sports Advisors. Slowly but surely, they cut down the negative bankroll, and they are now 60 and 63, and they are up 29 units. Very nice comeback, very nice recovery. I've already received their Super Bowl plays. Remember, we are not monitoring prop bets, although I encourage you to do so. These prop bets can be fun. I may even put out a little pack on Saturday for you of 4 prop bets I like, and I've done very well with them on the Super Bowl. we shall see. Like I said, a lot depends on tomorrow with the snowstorm, when we get hit with it, and how much we get hit with it when videos and things are going to be seen. Chart should be there, and Saturday, like I said, if I get snowed in, there'll obviously be a Saturday chart, maybe even be a Saturday chat. If not, we're going to do probably a Sunday chat before the Super Bowl. I think that could be a little bit of fun, but we'll see. I want to get some feedback from Mick and see how that chat room went tonight. So how'd you do, huh? Good, bad, and different? We'll see. Biggest betting day of the year comes up Sunday. We want to make sure you are ready for it. Have an idea already who we're going to fade, ride, or go indifferent with, but we shall see how it goes. There's your report. Hope you had a great Thursday. If you're on the East Coast, get bundled up, because who knows how much we're getting. If you're not, well, then things are moving on as normal. Like you take Peanut Cider. I saw we were watching the Weather Channel tonight, and they had their Super Bowl forecast special. Well, we're going to be buried in snow here, and it's only going to be 69 degrees at kickoff, and boy, must be nice, huh? Anyway, comments about the chat room, email me, info@partyhelp.com. Like it, don't like it, want to see it once a week. Is once a week too much? Once every other week? Just let me know what you think. That's all. And we will see everybody most likely tomorrow night. I got a feeling we're going to get hit. I'm hoping like after 3 in the morning, but we'll see. It's going to be interesting to see the way this snow falls. Nonetheless, either Friday night or Saturday night, we'll see everyone after all the games are over. There should be at least a report. There will definitely be Fade System reports up there for you. At least I'll type it and you can read it. Tomorrow, Mick, Top Shelf Chicago. We are all over and riding. Primetime Sports Advisors, PSAwins.com. We are all over up to 3 games. We'll see everybody tomorrow night after all the games are over. Hopefully, depending on the snow. The #1 sports monitor on the internet. PartyHelp.com.